Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video is in anticipation for 2025 being quite literally around the corner. We are getting my life together today. We are doing just a classic day of doing my 75 well challenge. If you guys are new here, I'm doing 75 well, which is my own version of 75 hard. It's more about health and wellness rather than health and fitness. So these are the habits that I am trying to do in this challenge. Try and do it really well in 2025. So we're really practicing for 2025 and just trying to tick off as many habits as we can before the end of 2024. So far I have woken up on time. I've made my morning drink. This is warm water with lemon, Himalayan salt, chia seeds and apple cider vinegar. On the agenda for today, we're going to take the dogs for a walk quickly, head to the gym, go to work to do my 9 to 5, and then after work we are going to get a spray tan, hence why I'm so pale, for a wedding that I have in 2 days in Melbourne. And then once we come back we need to pack for the wedding and just watch the Love Island finale. That's practically the day in a nutshell, and we're going to try and check off as many of my habits as we can. And let's get dressed for the gym. Hello guys, I have finally arrived at work. I am heading into the gym first and then we will get dressed and go to work. I have the busiest day today. I literally have meetings from 9:10 until midday, and then I obviously will go to lunch at midday, and then I have my Christmas party, like the whole agency Christmas party, from 3:30 to 5, and I'm off from tomorrow. Like I have practically 2.5 hours really to do all the work I need to do today. Anyway, we're going to head in. We'll get on with my day. Hello, it is 8:53, which means we need to get dressed and get to work. I'll have to hopefully find a time to go get a coffee. It's gonna be 32 degrees today, Celsius. We're wearing a dress today. I'm not a big dress person, but we're gonna do it. So let's get ready and head in to work for the day. Guys, it is now like 5:15. We have to head off. We have like 15 minutes to get to my tanning appointment. I am so freaking hot right now. It is so sweaty. It's like 32 degrees. We just had my workplace Christmas party and we had a gingerbread competition and we actually won the award for most picturesque. Anyway, I feel really sticky and gross because like icing went everywhere. Let's go get a tan and then head home and do some productive things at home and complete the rest of my habits for 75 well. Hello guys, I am back. I am literally wearing my loose tanning clothes right now. I'm probably at the 2-hour mark and this is how dark I am. She said to leave it on for 3 to 3.5 hours. I usually leave it on longer, but she was actually saying that that can be when it develops more orangey, so I will be washing it off on time today. Today, my lunch break, I bought a pair of shoes for the wedding that I'm going to on Thursday, and I also had my dress arrive that I've hired, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. So I just hired a dress. The dress is from Misha. So I hired this from Worn by Her. This is the dress. Super cute. My bag, this is from Simbono. I wanted to get something that I could also equally wear to work. I'm slightly worried. I was really unsure about the heel, but obviously to wear it to work, I wanted a really small heel. So I got these. How cute are they? And then this is the heel. It's very, very short. I wanted to check through my goals. I made an extended version of 75 Well, like a habit tracker that has additional habits. So through 75 Well, I should only have 11 habits, but I have 18 that I've been tracking to do day 37. I did read last night. I didn't go to bed on time, so I still got 7 hours sleep, but I didn't quite get my sleep in my sleep window, which is 10:45 to 11:30. I did wake up in my wake window, which is between 7:15 to 8:15. I did do outdoor movement, which was my dog walk this morning. I haven't taken my vitamins. I have taken my medication. I did have my morning drink this morning. I did do a workout. I don't think I've quite had 2 liters of water yet today. I didn't have a late night snack. I haven't had any alcohol today. Emotional regulation, haven't done anything like that yet. We need to do a clean. I did connect today. I haven't listened to my podcast. I haven't had my tea, and I haven't journaled. So what we have on the agenda for the rest of the afternoon, it's actually almost 8 p.m. as you can see. We need to take my vitamin, finish my 2 liters of water, do some kind of mindfulness meditation, do 30 minutes of cleaning, listen to a podcast, drink my tea, and journal. So Sam's currently at training, which means we have about an hour and a half until he gets home. I think that we can do some cleaning first. Once we've done the cleaning, we can rest up, do some mindfulness. I'm going to listen to a podcast while I do my cleaning. We're going to pack for the next 3 or 4 days in Melbourne. In this podcast, it is episode on Jay's Shetty with Joe Dispenza, unlocking the unlimited power of your mind. He was essentially just saying that instead of saying I want to be XYZ and just focusing on what that outcome is, focus on the formula on how to get there, and the outcome will be the side effect of it or the outcome of it. So for example, he was saying that a lot of his clients will say to him, oh, I want to be healthy. It's important to really focus on the formula, like focus on how you're getting there, and don't see like the result as failure, and being able to like be resilient with failure, or like move past failure, or essentially understand that failure isn't a thing, it's just a step or a setback. Yeah, I really liked that he was emphasizing like the importance of the formula, and I feel like that's actually, I just wanted to take a moment to say that because I'm resonating with that, where for example, like 75 Well is all about me being healthy. It's not about me being fit or doing some kind of challenge to test my self-discipline. It's for the long haul, and it's trying to develop habits that I can implement every day in the future so that I can be healthy, and the outcome is essentially me being healthy, having a regulated nervous system, having a healthy body and mind and soul. That's why I feel like I've designed 75 Well to include 11 habits, because it requires you to sort of tap into different areas of your well-being that's, you know, beyond physical or beyond fitness. Yeah, I just really like that, because I'm like, to me 75 Well is my formula, and the ultimate goal is just to feel healthy, feel like I have a healthy lifestyle, feel like I'm taking care of my body in multiple different ways. Like one of the habits is connection, for example. So it's like, it's not just about my fitness and not just about my diet, it is also about like feeling fulfilled as a person with my connections, feeling like I've done an act of kindness, like I'm a good person, I'm putting good things out into the world. But anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Alright guys, I did such a big clean of my cupboard. I ended up deep cleaning out my makeup and hair care stuff. I haven't quite finished that, but Sam's a darling, and he cooked dinner while I was away getting the tan and cleaned the kitchen. Literally love him, he's amazing. He did all of that, so I don't really need to do anything in the kitchen. I am 15 minutes past my tanning time, so we are going to shower now. Part of my habits of 75 hard is to do some form of like nervous system reset. So what I'm going to do is a cold shower. So we're going to do that. Then moisturize. I don't know if I have any decent moisturizer. I was told not to moisturize till tomorrow, but I will literally die if I have wet skin and don't moisturize. And Sam's on his way home now from soccer training. So we are going to watch the Love Island Australia finale. It was on last night, didn't get to watch it. We're gonna watch it, or watch some of it tonight. And that's him home now actually. So I'll catch you in a hot minute. Alright guys, I feel like I look really dark. It will develop properly overnight. Maybe it's just this or the light, but I needed to talk to you before I do that. So we are going to watch the Love Island finale, make some tea. I have peppermint tea. Usually at this time, what's 10 past 10, so we're pretty late tonight, which means I'm not going to have a green tea because I feel like that always makes me need to pee throughout the night, so we're just going to have peppermint. Do you want a tea? We're just going to watch some of Love Island, wind down, start getting into our evening routine. I need to put my jewellery back on before I forget to bring it. I'm going to do that right now while we make a tea. We quite literally watched like one scene of Love Island. I just wanted to tick off our habits. 2 liters of water I have done now. 30 minutes of cleaning I've done. I did my cold exposure. I listened to a podcast. I am having my tea. And the only things left to do at 10:37, journal and take my vitamins. So let me run and get my vitamins. But these are really yummy. Okay, I have been really bad at journaling this year. I think it's because I'm not a huge fan of journaling about this topic. I did speak a few videos ago about the different ways that I journal. I've been good with journaling in a different sort of way, but I feel like I benefit really well from doing more specific journaling, so not just free journaling, which is what I sort of have done majority of 2024. And one of my 2025 goals is going to be trying to get into specific sort of prompted journaling and stuff that really helps me. Practically, it's like therapy in a book. I typically use the Inner World journals from the Happiness Planner. They are 30 days and each of the Inner World journals have a different topic, so you can choose something you want to work on. I got this, I wanted to work on health. I'm finding it really hard to do this one in particular. I probably wouldn't recommend it. The ones that I've liked in the past were Law of Attraction, Self-Awareness, Confidence. I think to me, I find these really difficult, but to be honest, I have health anxiety and I have autoimmune conditions. So I think it's difficult because I actually have never dealt with the impacts of having an autoimmune condition or, you know, the impacts of health anxiety in therapy before. So maybe this is a topic that I'm struggling to complete it because it's a difficult topic. This question here is, apart from medical treatment, is there anything else you can do to reduce the risk or impact of your health issues? I have to get a new one. I've asked for one on boundary setting for Christmas because that is my 2025 therapeutic goal. But like my issue with this is, apart from medical treatment, is there anything else you can do? Like if I knew the answer to that, I would do it. So I'm cutting myself some slack with the journaling one because I do journal in, I don't know if you can see these 2 journals here. I think it's also maybe important for me to encourage you to not force yourself to do a self-care habit that just doesn't align with you. I'm just not sure why it doesn't align with me, you know? I'm like, is it an avoidance thing or does it just not align with me? I think is my issue that I don't really know. I am officially taking that habit off It's not even one of the 75 well habits, but I'm officially taking that off my 2024 75 well, and we will incorporate it into 2025 when we are working on a topic I'm ready to address. Alright guys, we are finally in bed, about to read my book. Finished my previous book, Twisted Hate is what I just finished. And I'm actually currently reading 2 books. I've never done that before because I slept over at my parents' house last week and I didn't have a book. So I'm reading Too Late by Colleen Hoover and a Christmas book called The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I am not feeling very tired, so I'm just going to read until I go to sleep. We practically did everything on today's habits aside from journaling, going to bed on time because I got home late last night. I think we had a very successful day. I'm hoping tomorrow we can have an equally successful day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, sending you guys lots of love. I know it can also be a difficult time for people as well. So yeah, sending you strength and love through the holiday season.